Oh dear. Dear me. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyway, hope you guys are all well. Oh dear me. Tell you what, I've got sneezes at the moment. Just gonna have to do a bit of DIY here. Ugh. Which I've done. But anyway, Rich, don't forget to send me the thumbnail, yeah? For tonight. But what do you think then of come and have your say on the England game after reflection? Pretty tough, very tough game. But England dug deep. England dug deep, and thanks to 2 Harry Kane goals, we're through to the next round against no other than the host nation, one of the host nations in Mexico. What do you guys think? Win or lose? Yo. Hopefully, we get the win. Whew. But we're on to Belgium now. Belgium versus Senegal. Obviously, Sadio Mane versus Lukaku. What do you think? I don't understand why Lukaku isn't playing. To be honest, we were shocking. That altitude won't help us. True, it won't, Andy. It won't help us, but I thought, tell you the truth, you say that we were shocking, but we had shitloads of shots on goal. 3 great chances in the first half. Right, and if it weren't for the goalkeeper, like, the Congo goalkeeper, they would have gone in. So it could have been 3-1 by half time. Don't you think? But if did look ropey at the back, but at least they managed to keep it down to 1-0. You know what I mean? Has Spurs signed 5 players already? I don't know. Have they? I know that they signed Tonali. They've signed Tonali. They signed Mateus Fernandez. I know they signed 2. I heard that they possibly signed Van Hecke as well. So I think that's 3. I know about 3 players that they've signed, but I don't know about the rest. Can we play as bad as we have no imagination in our play? they hit the post in the first half. But the only thing is, we hit the post and the crossbar. Senesi. Okay. Well, yeah, I said Van Hecker, so that was three. Like, I know that they've signed Tonali, Mateus Fernandez, Van Hecker, Senesi. Who's the other one then? That's four. People just needs to be a bit calm. Don't literally don't need to overpay. If we're going to overpay on big players like Chouamani and all that lot. Like the rest, you need to. But I definitely think that we could get Chouamani if he becomes available. 100% we can get Chouamani. You said G Wolf said this lunchtime. Fernandez is no great loss at that price and wages. Is a joke. Exactly. It's to me. It's no great loss. I am not bothered whether we lose Mateus Fernandez. I think my point has been made on that. That literally he's a championship player. Right? Yeah. Okay. He hasn't played in the championship, but was a championship player because of obviously when the new when the new round, like the league table and all that lot came out, and West Ham were in the championship. So technically, Mateus Fernandez was a championship player when he got sold. So to pay for 80, what is it, over 85 million for a championship player is absolutely ludicrous. So for me, it was just absolutely barbaric to think that United should be paying that for Mateus Fernandez. He's not a very great player. He's been with teams that have been relegated twice. And obviously, he loves relegated teams. So, tell you the truth, come on, Spurs, go back in the relegation next season when the season starts. Chouamani could possibly be available, especially if Enzo Fernandez come in. It can't. It's pretty much taking Chouamani's place, Enzo Fernandez, because of Mourinho said that he wants to revamp the team. He wants to revamp that midfield. So if he wants to revamp that midfield, then he's going to have to sell Chouameni because of Chouameni would want game time. He wants to play every time, but where's he going to go in that midfield if he's having Enzo? So you say that he's probably not available. I think he is if he's taken over from Enzo. No, they won't. They won't have to pay that. You're saying that they will have to pay that? No, he won't. It won't be over 5k. Come on, behave. Be about 250, 300k a week. It'd be quite. It'd be happy on that. But just watch your space. As I say, I think United are gonna get a big player, and they're gonna bring in Chouameni. Nah, it won't. It won't, Rich. I'm telling you now, it won't. Well, considering they got Casemiro's wages off the books. They got Sancho's wages off the books. Basically, if they really wanted a big player like a Chouameni, then tell you the truth, we can do it. But tell you the truth, you were saying about Mateus Fernandez got a high ceiling, Rich. He hasn't. If he's going to a team like Tottenham, his ceiling is not high at all. And he says, freedom! Exactly. There we go. Casse 350, Sancho 250, Malassi at 75k, total of 675 cleared off the books. There we go. And if we can get Rashford off the books as well, be amazing. There we go. So we got to hope we can spring up something Exactly, we got to. Why would you break our wage structure for Bruno Fernandez on 300K? It's not going to break our wage. Bruno's a decent player. Best assister last season, or best assister since he's come into the Premier League. So he's always beating his own record. I thought Bruno's already on around about 250, 300 anyway. So Belgium are playing Senegal then. What get your results in? What do you think the final score is gonna be? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-2 Senegal. United TV says Belgium 2-1 against Senegal. Are they going to spin Belieber as a marquee signing? We'll probably overpay for him. Surely we're not going in for Belieber. Marcus Rashford. I'm pleased we're working on ball. Kane, Declan Rice, Anthony Gordon better than Noni. We had to make a change. Yeah, that's his job. Everyone has to make changes, Lucky. Crikey. Are we going to have ET in this one? I don't think so. I think Senegal wins it. Spurs for now to reported to be on 250 a week. We pay Bruno 300. He's our top paid player. Yeah, and our top assister, brilliant player all the way throughout. Better than Mateus Fernandez. So Stephanie is going 2-2. Senegal win 5-4 on pens. The matches have been pretty predictable so far. I wonder if Tonali has put any bets on. Oh man, leave him alone. Like Glazer's pushing, get players, and they only want the club on behalf. Glass empty as say Sanderberger, Alex Scott, and Chouamani. We just tell player refuse new contracts to the club they're at. Don't think Senegal have enough. I think they got more than enough than what Congo has. G Wolf rooting for Senegal. I think I'm not rooting for them. I just got a funny feeling that Senegal are going to do Belgium. Really? Come on, Steph. We got the win. Ah, right. That's what you're trying to say, Andy. I get you now. They're the one that sides where an exit won't surprise me as to miss embrace football. Every team playing World Cup. Do you support England, Steph? Four likes. How did see Netherlands, Steph? Jude Bellingham is a liability. Lucky not to get a red and miss two really good chances. They were great chances, but tell you the truth, that weren't down to him. That was down to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was just absolutely superb. To be honest, Steph, and tell you the truth, why? I don't think he was lucky not to get a red card. I am Titanium says, I see Belgium losing. Same here. I can see Belgium losing this. Stephanie goalkeeper was incredible. Exactly, he was. And Passy was really incredible for Congo. But anyway, we're here for Belgium against Senegal. So we got predictions for all scenarios. As I say, I'm going 3-2 with Senegal. See how many saves that he made. Guy's insane. Exactly. He was all over the place. But anyway, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. If we can get it to double figures before the match is even kicked off, that would be absolutely incredible. But the only way you can do that is by sharing it on all your socials and get everyone involved. Mexico look good. Yeah, they are a good team. Don't get me wrong, they are a good team. It's going to be a good game for England, and they need to improve dramatically. But see what happens. Yeah, they got Lukaku, which is a super sub. And if Kevin De Bruyne is in the mood, it could get ugly for Senegal. I don't think so. But I think Kevin De Bruyne is shot. Tell you the truth, I think he's done. Away, 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 away. Yeah. Go and sign a marquee player for fuck's sakes, says Agile Beast. You ain't going to see any marquee signings until after the World Cup is finished, bro. Just to let you know. So anyway, Belgium then, they're playing the Belgium national anthem. It's going to be hard at the Aztec. Obviously, home of Mexico. But I still think they're going to do it. Yo, Rob, new Spurs. How you doing, dude? It sounds like a seaside song. I think they will do now. I think G will probably get his prediction wrong, says Pundit KD. Ooh. Germany went to pens and still got knocked out. I'll wait for my moment. This is my moment. This is my magic moment with you, KD. And then I'll come for you for getting it wrong. Whatever you say. Which I know the sooner I change it again, the better. I predict a Mexican wave on Sunday night, Monday morning. What are you going to change it to then, Rob? New Spurs? I saw Netherlands. They look tired. Well, it's going to be a massive game. Either way. So anyway, Courtois, De Croipa, Thiat, Michel, Tillemans, Van Naken, Trossard, De Bruyne, Doku, and Ketteler. I changed mine, so I am platinum. Given how Senegal play, is going to be a cracking game. You hope so. Anyway, Dial, Jacobs, Nikate, Cease, Dieta, Gay, Idrissa Gay, Diarra, Mane, Sa, and Helhaj Malik Diouf for Senegal. Is another West Ham player going to get knocked out? Give me a minute then, says Ian Titanium. So they're in Seattle. Anyway, goal kick then to Senegal. bit bust next few days. But I do a call-in show soon. Sunday it might be tough. We might have visitors. Oh, dude. So, Rich, have you done the thingy for me for the United States versus Bosnia? Bosnia. If you have, can you send me it? Anyway, Belgium on the attack tries and cuts in, but Senegal manages to get it away. Mane. I was going to try. I was going to try and cover it for the 1 o'clock. But if you can't do it, then I won't do it. I won't do the thingy. But if you do it, if you send me the thumbnail, then I'll do it. Anyway, Mane stopped by Castagna, so it's a throw into Senegal. Cross comes in. Enjoy Jinkin. Oh, Jinkin nearly fine. We are underway. Put Dicatio on, says Bilal. Isn't he already on? Anyway, Trossard cuts back, but it's gone out for a throw, and so Castagna then is going to take this throw for Belgium. put the kettle on. Ah, I see what you done there, Bilal. Yeah, check it out. You got me. You got me. Well, I think you're called I Titanium. It's come to a point where it's almost like thinking of signing is a drain because they can get snatched. Yeah, see, I knew it was. But now, or shall I call you a believer? Are you a believer? Yes, you are. I know that you are. He's in love with a believer. He loves believer. He knows best. Anyway, he comes Senegal. Tries and dinks it over, but Senegal. Tally says, "We are fucked." No, we're not. Chill your boots. I saw her face. I'm a believer. Kazalatalala. Katilala. Trossard takes a shot, but stick to the day job, G Wolf. Alright then, Mob. We sure are fucked. What? Spurs are sure are fucked? Yeah, they definitely are. Spurs are shite. And they're going to get relegated because they got Mateus Fernandez in them. Nice. Brilliant. Cheers, Rich. And then I can use that for later then. Saying, well, because of your bets that you want to pay, that you want to do, if you bet on us losing 80% of our matches, we'll give you so X amount. And then you'll be in the championship playing next season. That's how they convinced him. And he went, I'm a betting man, so yeah, I'll do it. Cross comes in, very dangerous. Anyway, couple of headers. Belgium brings it down. Goes back to the goalkeeper, but Courtois just kicks it up and they ain't gonna be better next season. Come on. Signing 5 players does not mean that you're gonna have a great season. And especially if two or three of them are on a free. So I think we'll be all good. Oh, so what are you doing? Ismail Assar hit the post. Brilliant play by Senegal. There's the cross. Try not to tell. We'll be alright. I'm telling you, we'll be alright. Just watch. I think they're going to get relegated next season, Mitch. Only if you do it. Ben Jacobs' cousin plays for Senegal. Players know Carrick has gone. I think United will have got Fernandes if they paid the money. Yeah, but why should we pay 85 million for a championship player? Keep on saying it, and I'm going to keep on saying it. Not worth it. Ismail Assar looked like he got blocked off there, but Anyway, Senegal cross ball headed by Castagna. Spurs will not get relegated next season. They'll get Champions League spot. That is what they will do with the players they have not gotten. Newcastle have agreed a deal for the Ivory Coast winger, Diatta. Looking for Njai. Oh, shot from distance. Bagay, but Belgium on the attack, and Kevin De Bruyne has put it over. Oh my god. Anyway, here comes Senegal. Anyway, Senegal have got a corner. The issues are they are only looking at players who are desperate to come to United and finding out that no one wants to come. You see, you truly are complete opposite to Mark Goldbridge. So fucking calm. I am calm in this window tally. I think you should. We should be calm. I don't see why people are literally getting on their high horses so quickly. Like look, the transfer only opened from the 15th, right? If we haven't signed any players that hasn't gone to the World Cup, then my thinking is that United are going to sign players that are at the World Cup. And because of we're not going to interfere with their play during the World Cup, we're going to wait until afterwards. So, tell you the truth, calm down. You've got to be a bit more chilled. Malpa, come on. You say that we're run by idiots. I don't think they're idiots. I think they're playing it exactly the way that it should be played. I never ever listened to Goldbridge in all my life. Literally. Don't get me wrong. I do. I do respect people's views on it. Just like I will respect your views, but it doesn't mean I have to agree with it. And that's why I'm staying calm, right, all throughout this. And that's all you can ever do is stay calm. If you're panicking now, think of what you're going to be like in about 2 months' time when September, near the end of July comes. You're gonna be an absolute wreck. Whereas I'm not gonna be. These owners have destroyed our club. The Glazers destroyed our club, not Ineos. And whereas bitching, arguing, panicking ever gonna get you as well. Bilal, come on. You all panic for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, Senegal goes past 1-2. Belgium players. Now here comes Senegal on the 18-yard box into the box. Ball goes right across. Mane keeps it in. He goes for a cross, but cannons off the first defender and goes out for a throw. Anyway, Jacobs now. Long throw. I said my piece. Rant over, says Rob. Oh, dear me. It's just Mainu and Edison. It's the 1st of July for CM options. This is unacceptable. Dear me. Anyways, trusting your gut more than mine. Anyway, De Zerbi is why Tonali is at Spurs now. Anyway, Senegal have gone 1-0 up. They've hit the post again, but this time Diarra gets the rebound. And so Diarra from Sunderland gets him off the mark. So Senegal is now 1-0 up over Belgium. They fully deserved that goal. But I'll be saying Belgium are in trouble. Malpaz says Belgium will win. My prediction doing well so far. Well, you just need 2 goals from Belgium. Cross comes in, but there's the goalkeeper. So anyway, we're going to have the first hydration break then. So Cape Verde, unfortunately, I won't be able to do this one, the Colombia versus Ghana one. That's the only game I wouldn't be able to do. The Union been on strike, down on his touch for love. For love. Working for your man, young is pray for love. For love. Says you gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. True love, that's a lot for love. We're giving a shot. Just doing this. So we're back underway. So they've got protesters on the field. But they got them now. So there was about 4 protesters coming on the pitch. All right. That 2 o'clock match is all set up as well. So come and get involved in that one, guys, if you can. I'll be there at 1 o'clock. Anyway, can't keep it in. Back in the day, you used to get streakers. You did back in the day, but you get protesters now. Idiots. There were 4 of them. Looks like the Tonali is heading to Spurs for 100 million. Jesus wept. I am not going to talk about United for the rest of the stream. Okay, Bilal. You believe you? Anyway, Catalara. Don't know how England can beat Mexico at the Aztec. Things can happen. Yo, Gaming Simpy says, hello, legends. Tyrone, you'll see how we beat Mexico. Be a tough game, Wolf. Yeah, I'm not going to say it ain't going to be a tough game, but I can still see us getting the result. Got you on the laptop just playing some Resident Evil to chill out. Nice. What did you think of the game earlier then, Berber? I hope you enjoyed it, dude. What about Bilal Tyrone? Evening, amigos. Andale, arriba. Would you Belgium turn up in this tournament? Be nice of him to arrive. Well, he did arrive. He was the first goal scorer for us. Anyway, Senegal though, could they get their second goal of the match? Jacobs to address Ghana Gay. Referee saying play on. Mane. Sadio Mane gets tackled, but gets a shot off, but only straight at the goalkeeper though. Saka and Gordon were much better than Rashford and Madueke. Yeah, but the only thing is bringing Gordon wasn't good, but then when Rashford came on for Gordon, Rashford lit it up. So, to be fair, I think either of them as a good sub will be good. But I think Rashford will start the next game, and Gordon will come on as a super sub. Anyway, De Bruyne. Doku. Do you think Kobe should feel disappointed not to be starting? Yeah, I do. I do think that he should feel disappointed because of he needs to not even if it ain't starting, but at least getting some game time. But when you're putting on Jordan Henderson, who was the other one? Like they got Eze on. They brought on John Stones on instead of having bringing on Mainu. I think that's a bit disrespect to the lad. They need to step it up a little bit. I know it sounds salty, but Elliot Anderson hasn't impressed. He's had good moments. I wouldn't say that he hasn't set the World Cup alight, but he's had good moments. But needs to be a bit better. He needs to be a bit more consistent. De Kuiper crosses too close to the goalkeeper. You think Minu and Tuchel have fallen out? Wouldn't surprise me. Trossard finds De Kuiper. Senegal are doing really well. Keep it up. They are. Senegal is defending well, attacking well. Oh, De Kuiper broke the lines, but Senegal manages to get it away. Oh, Belgium. There was a foul. And the referee runs away. The the ref runs away, and so Senegal goes up high, headed on by Senegal, but the referee said it's a foul to. There's been pictures of Manu for when he was on the bench for Ruben and where he is on the bench for England. He hates sitting on the bench. Well, wouldn't you? Because you want to make an impact. Mrs. Ward said, "Oh dear, yawn, yawn. Is it a boring game? Yeah, a little bit boring." Anyway, Doku, Jenkins right pass. It takes a deflection, but the goalkeeper manages to gather it. But anyway, how are you, Mrs. Wolf? I hope you're well, lovely. Mwah. Cross shot comes in, but Senegal manages to get it away. And Senegal going up high and long. And then there is a foul on Belgium. De Catalara gets some space, crosses it, but it goes out for a corner, and De Bruyne is going to take it. Anyway, ball comes in. There's a shot, and there's a goalkeeper with a magnificent save by De Kruijp from the goalkeeper, Senegal's goalkeeper from De Kruijp. De Kruijp with a brilliant hit. He is curling in, but there's a goalkeeper. Pretty easy save that. So 5 minutes in, I'll add it on. Great night over. I hope you're all having a nice evening. I'm off to bed. Are you getting back up to watch the United States game? Anyway, Senegal manages to get the ball, and there's a break on now for Enjoy. Goes to go for Gabe. Stretches though, but I do plan to watch the Portugal versus Croatia tomorrow. Really? Doku's get just fouled. A few more minutes left to play then. Late fight back. Not unless it's the second half, pundit, because of. I really can't see. Anyway, Doku skip past one, and there's going to be a free kick to Belgium in a pretty dangerous area. They were trying to get the ball, but they were just kicking at Doku instead. So anyway, De Kruijper and for De Bruyne. It's only gonna have one area to go, and is that gonna go in the goal? But anyway, and the shot declines in by De Kruijp, but and then Senegal clears it all away to Courtois. Anyway, here's Dorku. Course comes in. Mexico won't be any pushovers either. But anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Just need to go toilet. Hey, there we go. Should be able to hear me now. But here comes Belgium then. Banaka. Don't forget, guys, come and smash the like button and hit that bell icon and schoolboy area wolf. I know. Well, we all make them, don't we? England made one couple yesterday, and De Kuiper makes a schoolboy error and couldn't keep hold of the ball and lets it roll out for a throw into Senegal. Anyway, Njai is up against De Kuiper. De Kuiper then has to foul him. So anyway, Senegal then. Is Ismail Assar. Is Mane now. Mane. Oh, Diarra. Hits it low and hard, but not enough curl and just comes off of his shin and still 1-0 to Senegal. Anyway, Belgium trying to come up and attack, but here comes Ismail Assar. Oh! Ismail Assar has just put it 2-0 to Senegal. Wow. Hold on. Hello? 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm there now. Fast forward a bit. Yeah. Fast forward. Oh, yeah, just seen that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I was all right. All right, then, darling. I love you. Oh, bless her. They need a miracle hit. So I thought Senegal could win this. I said 3-2. Obviously, Belgium do need a miracle now. Tillemans then. Ismaila. Tillemans just comes in behind Sarr there. But anyway, brilliant control by Ismaila Sarr. Oh, Belgium try to go past. So Belgium gonna ring the changes now. Ruskin's gonna come on. Belgium get a free kick. Free kick goes long. I heard Trossard might be leaving Arsenal, so if so, we might go in for him as we were linked before. Really? They need to throw the kitchen sink. Well, Lukaku. So Doku and Kevin De Bruyne is making way. And on comes Raskin and Luke Bakayoko. Trossard would be a great signing for us. Yeah, I think he would be. Anyway, Ismail Sarr. Jacobs, ball comes in, but it's coming back for another throw. Spurs got Tonali. It's a fucking joke, says Nietzsche. Oh, mate. Really? It's getting boring now, guys. Come on, calm down about the United transfers. We've been making transfers. Just taking a little bit longer than necessary. Wait until after the World Cup. Then start moaning. Both of our top targets. I don't think Tonali was ever a top target for us, mate. As much as what people may want it to be, I don't think he was. I think Mateus Fernandez was one of them, but we're not going to pay 85 million for a championship player. Nature, simple as. But we backed out of the Tonali because even again, 100 million for Tonali. There's no way we're paying that. Tonali isn't worth 100 million. But anyway, I'm nice and calm. You have others to go for and miss out on. Didn't hit me. Belgium 2-0 to Senegal. Bedtime for me, says pundit. Oh, it's my punishment for a wrong prediction. I told you. Gloat G Wolf and Mrs. G Wolf. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said 3-2. Anyway, here's Lukaku for Belgium. Gets robbed. But Trossard for Belgium. He goes over to the right hand side. Here's a slip. Luca Bacchio tries and dances into the middle, but Senegal holding on. Oh, Lukaku. Drop nice. Tillemans. He's asking for a deflection. He does get the corner. Belgium have been a mess, but I just thought they'd take their game. Was thinking Kevin De Bruyne, then Lukaku dynamic. Well, there's still time, dude. So why is Witzel still in the squad? Haven't got a clue. Anyway, Senegal is closing down the spaces for Belgium to play, really. Again, Belgium has to go back. Belgium always flattered to deceive with the talent they have. Exactly. Senegal dropped a bit deeper. Anyway, Belgium now got a throw. But now the ref says that it's a free kick. Anyway, Belgium is quick over there. Diato is the culprit. He was saying that he got a knee in the back. Anyway, Van Lincoln is coming off and Moira is on. Saar gets fouled. And here's a yellow. Didn't even get the ball. Didn't even get the ball. And Mitchell has been given the yellow card. Anyway, Senegal teammates are telling him to get up now. Look, you got the free kick. You got him yellow carded. De Bruyne is hiding in the background, though, in there on the bench. Anyway, here's Belgium. Belgium finds Lukaku, chests it down. There's an offside. Telling Trossard's telling him to get up. So Pap Gay is coming off. For Senegal. He needs to be a little bit more quicker. He's getting in hand, and Kamara is coming on. So here's Lamine Kamara. Headed on. Belgium. Back to Courtois. We're gonna have our second hydration break, but Senegal could go 3-0 up because they just stolen the ball high up. Oh. Luca Bacchio. And there's a foul there on the Belgium. He receives a yellow. Was that Kamara? Kamara's got his first yellow? Or is that Ghana Gate? I think that's Kamara's first contribution, and there's a yellow. Ismail Hassan nearly got the ball back. Samarera then, course, comes in. Lamin Kamara. Things can only get better. De Kuiper. Oh, Belgium. Mane loses ball. Tielemans looking for Lukaku, but Trossard and Tielemans are having a go at each other here. Lukaku goes in between them. So anyway, here's the hydration break. The manager, brilliant play by Ismaila Sarr. Eye on the ball, chest it down, bang, straight in the hey baby, I wanna know Senegal score a goal. So anyway, Cape Verde against Argentina on Friday, 10:15. Rob News Spurs saying, well, G-Wolf is looking bad for Belgium. It is. Especially with the arguments going on between Tielemans and Trossard. So, Mbai then. Njai's coming off. And Diarra's coming off as well for Senegal. And then Papis Sarr is coming on. And Mbai. Ibrahim Mbai, 18 years of age. Shake the tree and see where the fruits fall. Exactly, KD. It seems like it, don't it? All Belgium needed to do was to get a goal. I can't see them scoring, in all fairness. This game has gone away from him. I think it has. We're on 75 minutes nearly. Anyway, Luca Bacchio gets challenged. Now Senegal on the break. Here's Lamine Kamara looking for a cutback. Doesn't get it. Anyway, Senegal goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now there's a bit of noise coming from the stadium. It's a stadium coming alive. Be ready to see retirements after this game. Probably will, like, De Bruyne will be one of them. Will be well deserved win for Senegal. What's this guy doing? So Thomas Meunier then is coming on for Belgium. Senegal are just all over them, all over Belgium at the moment. Belgium are getting the ball, but Senegal is tackling. They're not afraid to put the tackle in and block the shot like that. Now the Mane is on the move. That it was overhit. Lukaku scored with his first touch. Well, in the end, it went down as an own goal, didn't it? That game. But anyway, here's Luka Boko. He's Raskin. Cross comes in to Kuiper. But Senegal manages to get it away. Strong header by Diatta there, but is Bacchio again. Bacchio again, but the ball goes whiskers wide. Didn't get enough curl on it. Good technique. Just didn't curl. A little bit more curl, and that would have been in the back of the net. But yeah, good effort though by Luke Boko. Anyway, Meunier is on now, and De Kuiper is off. Castagna has just made the foul. Well, I got around about 10 minutes plus added on time. Anyway, Senegal on the attack. Mane. Very, very, very lucky from Belgium there, losing the ball. In by then, Kamara tries and gives it back to him by, but and Castagno makes a foul. He says, "What am I supposed to do? I didn't do anything." But the referee says, "Look, no, it's a free kick to." Poor performance from Belgium. I guess another African side to survive. Yeah, by the looks of it. Are people leaving the 11 because Belgium are losing? Anyway, free kick done by Jacob's delivery, but comes to nothing. Gay. Luca Bacchio, so it's going to be a Senegal throw on that left hand side. Senegal are playing really well. Back to the goalkeeper. He clears it up. So 8 minutes left. Ball comes in. Bacchio. Castagno with a header towards goal, but comes to nothing in the end, and it goes out for a goal kick to Senegal. Oh my lord. Poor ball going in. Castagno tries to get on the end of it, but can't guide it. Anyway, here's Trossard. Finds Tielemans. He shoots. Bay fires wide. Decent move there from Belgium. Short goal kick. The goal kick routine. And they gave the ball away that time. And the ball goes very, very high. The least they can do is score. So then you can have your 2-1 You can have your 2-1 prediction, but the wrong way round. Or Thibaut Courtois, Kamara. But the offside rule is that kind of thing. A consolation. I don't think they're going to get a consolation. 5 minutes left plus added time, and it's short. But here's Mane now. Mane start trying to make something, but Belgium get it. Here's Belgium on the attack. Raskin to Lukaku, tries to flick it. Now Lukaku scores. So there's your consolation. Didn't even have to move for the goal. It just came straight in his path. Thanks, G-Wolf. But anyway, they've changed the ball. Senegal are very unhappy about the way that this goal has been able to stand. It's something about the ball. But anyway, Mbai rushed it and fucks it. Ajobi says, Lukaku to the rescue. It's not going to happen. Trossard gets robbed. Tries and gets it to Mane, but to no avail. Trossard. Oh my god. Belgium have just equalised, guys. Yuri Tillemans. Wow. Tillemans gets just on the end of it. Wow. Is there a push? There's no push. Belgium going to win. I told you, says Malpa. He came out. Flipping out. Mr. B says Belgium ain't finished yet. The Belgian Rudi Garcia didn't like the ball, so he chucked it. So Senegal. Are they going to get one last chance? Which they could, because it is a throw to Senegal. Where was the urgency earlier, though, from Belgium? Well, they kept their calm. And to tell you the truth, they got rewarded for it once when they got their calm. Anyway, ball rolls into Courtois. So we're going to have 7 minutes added on time. 7 minutes, guys. Took them a while to get going. Up towards Lukaku. Lukaku. Wow, Kamara puts out for a corner for Senegal. From Senegal. Wow. Lukaku holds it up, tries and puts in. Could settle it in 7 minutes. Well, in it goes. I laugh if Senegal grabs Tillemans. Of course, comes in, but Joe claiming it. Now he was being held, and the referee's giving the free kick. He's moaning. Nah, Belgium and Congo. De Bruyne. Goes back to Courtois, who set up. Lukaku's there. He's there. Going to cause. But Senegal manages to get it away and keep it in. But poor pass there. But and apparently it's offside. So free kick to Senegal. Anyway, here's Senegal. Jacobs. Saar. Mane. Kamara. Can Senegal grab a late winner here? Kamara. Belgium are defending for their lives. Mbia to Kamara. Now they're going to try and go down that left-hand side. Mbai tries and gets past Castagna. He doesn't. He goes long. Lukaku is trying to reach it, but he doesn't. Mbai. Idrissa Gana Gueye from distance. Courtois was scrambling, but goes out for a goal kick. The second African team today to let a lead slip. Yeah. Well, I'd be eating burrito. I'm wearing my sombrero. Watching Mexico beat England. Yeah, okay, Malpa. Anyway, referee's allowing play to play on. And so 15 seconds added on time. Is Senegal going to snatch a late winner here? Anyway. Ball goes in. Ball is deep. So it looks like we're going to go to... we are. So we're going to have half an hour then added on time. Don't believe this. Might be right back, guys. Oh dear. Now it is who wants it more. I thought I could go and get some sleep before the United States game. But obviously not. What would you be saying to the Senegal players? So anyway, Marnie and Jacobs has gone off. And Jackson and Juve is coming on. So we're going to start with the same players. He'll encourage them for He'll encourage them for Belgium. You can win this for Senegal. He'll say, "It's fight. We're close." He'll try and deflect squandering a 2-goal lead. It is underway. How did Senegal let a 2-goal lead slip? But Senegal goes long. Ismail Assar was chasing it. Told you a goal swings momentum. It does. Well, you saw it in the England game, didn't it? Like, people thought that we was crap and a bit lethargic. But then as soon as we scored that goal, we wanted it more. Anyway, Lukaku's on the floor. Here's Moreira. when you score, you believe you can do it again. Everything clicks. Then your position, when they concede, they tire out. Then they fear they'll concede again. Then it happens. It's psychologically. So here's the two changes then for Senegal that was supposed to have happened just before half time, but Sadio Mane's going off for Nicholas Jackson. Ooh, he is so real. He doesn't know how to score a goal. He is shy in front of goal. He won't get you any goals. Oh, his name is Nicholas Jackson. Ooh. So, and Jacobs is going off as well for Senegal. And Malik Hellhouse Juve is coming on. Jackson probably a good sub. See how many touches he gets on the ball. Jackson went through the middle, but to think he didn't get any action till now. Anyway, Castagna is looking at the referee like, what did I do? And here's the sixth and final sub then. Ghana's coming off and then Jai's coming on. Ghana Gay is coming off. B and Jai now. 36 years old this guy, Ghana Gay is. Austin said Man United to lick their wounds and consider other options. Austin is not licking their wounds. Oh my god. Anyway, Belgium try to go on the attack, but now commits a foul. Mounier's not happy with the referee's decision. Goalkeeper goes long. Mistake. Oh, crunching tackle on Ismail Assar. But the ref said play on. Anyway, cross comes in, bends it, but evades Lukaku. But Meunier back in, another deep one, but it's too deep. But now Senegal. Referee gets in the way, but it was a free kick. Headed on. Oh, Lukaku tried to put it in. Lukabakio tries and finds. Referees are just letting them carry on. Trossard couldn't get enough of the flick for Trossard to Lukaku there, but Lukaku couldn't make any contact there on the ball. Now there's a foul on the Senegal player there. Both of them just unlucky. Oh, Senegal tries and it's blocked early. Right, Mbai tried to chomp back into the centre, but Belgium got it back. Senegal now getting a little bit more of the ball. Senegal works it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It'd be interesting to see how this ends. I think with the whimper. Or Belgium finds Trossard, try to get the shot in. Raskin with a low cross. Trossard tried to get there, but Lukaku was coming short. Oh. Tell the truth, either one of them getting a Anyway, so it's half time in extra time. Trying to recall it. Someone predicted extra time. Was it Steph? I think it was actually. I think it was Steph. Soon find out. I tell you what, she was nearly right. She said Senegal 2-1. Um, I see you said late fight back. Mexico would be right, I should be saying best defense so far. 4 games, 2 goals conceded. He was talking about the England on Monday morning. But yeah, I can't see who. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was two. She said 2-2, but you want a winner. I said 3-2 before the games kicked off to Senegal. Trossard gets essentially goes out wide for Meunier. Of course, there's Ruskin. And it's a goal kick to but yeah, pundit. She said she did. I'm pretty sure she said it's gonna be 2-2. And then Senegal wins on pens. Anyway. Hey brother. Da, 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 Hey Sebastian. I hope you're well, my friend, and I don't know why I'm singing this song. You know the drill. 3-2, same as 2-1. Anyway, there's a return, there's a cross. But anyway, Senegal. Thoreau taking quickly. Here's Cease. Yo, Rob New Spurs. He's a Sebastian, eh? Gee. Anyway, Senegal. Here's Enjoy. Here's Mbai. And it goes. Mbai. Oh. And it whiskers wide. Anyway, Trossard is going off. And here comes Onana. Na 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 way. Oh no. Oh na na. Oh na na way. Goodbye. Oh, there's an elbow by Diatta. Player comes straight on. "7 days and I can change my name back." About time, Rob. Oh, it's a clash of heads. Wolf, who's going to win tonight? Do you know what? I haven't got a clue. It could go either way in this match. If you're talking about the United States game, I think United States are going to win that one. I really do. They've been awesome in this tournament so far, haven't they, really? But in this game, anyway, here's Ruskin for Belgium. Senegal win the throw. Couple of headers for Belgium. Player goes down for Belgium under no challenge. He's still down though. But Senegal are just getting on with it. Getting it high up as possible. Step over. Here's Papa Sarr. Drives in. Ismail Sarr. Smacked it on the edge of the box, but comes to nothing. Belgium going diagonal. Bit too much. Anyway, Senegal going long, which Jackson gets on the ball. Jackson with the cross, a ball across, but he gets a corner. What's happening? It's bedtime. Bedtime. Some of us have work in the morning. Do the wolf noise, says Noel Kane. I'm going to have to do a little one because I've got to be a bit quiet now. But anyway, here it goes. Ow! Yeah, it's extra time now, Mrs. Wolf. Senegal have got a corner. It's going to be taken. Good delivery there. But Courtois ends up catching it. Both players are a bit tired. You've only got 7 minutes. Lukobakio, but he doesn't get there. Wow. Second half. When did you grow that extra finger? What extra finger? Stop eating your hands. It's not that nerve wracking. The one on your left hand. Oh my lord. Luca Bacchio kissed the crossbar. I thought it was the ball that hit the crossbar. Belgium are looking for a penalty, but Luca Bacchio, he lifts it up and it hits between the second first fingers. I see extra. You mean this? You cheeky. But anyway, looks like there's going to be a possible penalty. And Nana is telling the players to get away from the referee. Cheeky Mrs. G. I'm just too tired. That's the reason why I'm looking. Oh, mate. The referee has gone to the monitor, so we know what that means. Surely it's not given. It's not going to be given, is it? He puts his foot. He puts his foot. I don't think he is going to go to penalty kicks. I think it's going to be a penalty to Belgium. He's going to point to the penalty spot. So he has given the penalty. Damn. Yo, up. United till I die. How you doing, bro? Lineups out for the USA game. Well, we sort that out when we come to it, dude. But wow. Now they're arguing with the ref. So Cease has gone down. Cease has gone down. Oh wow. He gets a little elbow. To take a loss with a toinkos. Looks like a Belgian penalty. Whoop whoop, says our job beast. Anyway. So they just hit the crossbar before the penalty. They hit the crossbar and then the referee went to the monitor. Senegal to walk off again. United till I die. United TV, I wouldn't put it past them. So Tielemans is going to take this penalty then. Yuri Tielemans steps up. Wow. Wow. My prediction was right. Tillerman saved the day. Brace. You actually said it was 2-1. You said it was going to be 2-1 to Belgium. To Belgium. It's actually 3-2 to Belgium. Yeah. G-Wolf, you were wrong. I was right. You was not right. Was the difference margin of one? A lot actually. Because of Senegal got 2 and Belgium got 3. So there is a difference of a margin of 1. So you got it wrong too. I got the correct score, but the wrong way round because it's 3-2 to Belgium, not 3-2 to Senegal. I got the wrong team, but I got the scoreline correct. Exactly. G will predict Senegal would win. I did. I said they would win 3-2, but I got the scoreline correct. Just it wasn't. It wasn't Senegal. It was Belgium. Correct score doesn't count. Why not? Did I not get the correct score? I got the correct scoreline, just to the wrong team. I went for a Belgium win, yeah, but you said 2-1 as well. Malpasa is still a win. Well, yeah, but still 2-1. Oh my god, come on. Anyway. So Malik Diouf is coming. Lukaku gets it away. Go on. Put it in. Poor delivery. So close shave. Yeah, for the USA game will be fun later for me. I'm gonna watch it in a bar later. Pamatasa Mbaya. He chests it. It hits the arm. So there's got to be a free kick on the edge of the area for. Wow. So there's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Mexico, hand of God. Going to knock England out. Yeah. USA 2, Bosnia nil. I'm going 3-1. 3-1 USA. Doku has been dreadful in this cup. He has. Anyway, the Senegal goalkeeper is up, by the way. Oh my lord. Well, that's game, set, and match because of Belgium have just gone to do it. Wow. Belgium has scraped through into the last 16. Malpa says Bosnia will win. Those Bosnians are tough, man. Unlike the USA men, yeah, but they're quick. Hope Bosnia smash the USA, says United till I die. Oh, damn. I don't think it's going to happen. But anyway, it's full time here. Senegal are absolutely in disarray. Though this match would never, I thought this match would never end. But Senegal let a 2-goal lead slip through their fingers. Just unbelievable. So, Belgium then, from 2-0 down, brings it all the way to 2-2 after full time. And then after extra time, gets it to 3-2, and Belgium go through. So Lemaine, the number 8 Lemaine, is the one who tackled, who did the penalty. USA have been quite exciting. They have. Time for a nap. Yes, definitely time for a nap. But anyway, guys, I'm going to make a move. And I will see you just before 2:00. It is going to be a late one for me, so I'm going to try and get as much kip as I can at this moment in time. But anyway, guys, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for this game. We win 3-2. But for now, the Wolf is going to go and take a nap. And I'll see you for the USA game. Be there. Be square. And I see you in a couple of hours. Ow! Latin lessons.